My definition of culture, which I've used for quite a few years now, is culture is everything you don't have to do. You have to wear clothes, but you don't have to wear these particular clothes. You have to eat, but you don't have to develop complex and beautiful cuisines. There's a layer of things we have to do, otherwise we wouldn't survive. And then there's a huge layer on top of that, which is stylistic, essentially. We spend a lot of our time thinking about that stylistic layer. Why are we so interested in that? What are we doing when we engage in stylistic play like that? We're seeing in that a little tiny microcosm of some kind, a little set of implications about a world picture. To imagine, what would that kind of world be like? What would it be like to be that kind of person who wears that kind of hair? What would it be like to like that kind of picture? We watch ourselves doing it. We watch ourselves surrendering to objects of culture because we can surrender to them because they don't hurt us. The best thing about art is that it isn't life. You can switch it off or walk out, walk away from it. So therefore you can surrender to it as well. The act of surrendering to something is really the act of, for a little while, agreeing to live in that particular world with its particular values. The strongest difference between humans and other creatures is that we're capable of imagining. Imagining is the process of thinking what else it could be like, how else things could be. And we practice that all the time, I think, with objects of culture. That's a very poor explanation, really, but I can make it much better if I had longer.
That was excellent. And what was the other question?